Hello everybody, Handheld Gamer here. Today I have something fantastic to show off. I wanted to show this off for a while, but this is my custom Gameboy Pocket. Without further ado, let's get a closer up and check it out. Okay, so here is my custom Nintendo Game Boy Pocket. Fantastic red shell with the see-through blue buttons and the white select and start. And on the back here it does have even a rechargeable battery that I believe gives it about 8 to 10 hours battery life. I'm not positive, I haven't really kept track of it. I just know it works fantastically, and it also can be recharged through USB-C. So all three of those things are awesome, and of course the nice bright vibrant light up screen. I don't know if you guys can see it, but the resolution on it is fantastic. It looks really crisp and clean with no motion blurs anymore. So all three of those things are awesome, or four of those things: the buttons, the shell, the rechargeable battery, and the screen. And now I'm going to show off 3 games that are actually coming to the Nintendo Switch soon through a collection that are definitely worth playing. So without further ado, let's check it out. Okay, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, released in 1991 on the Game Boy Black and White. Fantastic game, released by the Konami. This is one of the 3 games that's coming, well, many other games, but one of the few games that's coming to the Cowabunga collection. I figured I'd show it off since I have the Game Boy here. This is Fall of the Foot Clan. Fantastic game. As you can see, the sprites are really big, characters look cool, and it's really a fun little game. The gameplay is really fun. The only disadvantage back in the day was the motion blur was a little bit crazy with this game, just because of the hardware limitations of the original Game Boy with the screen and such. But still was a fantastic fun game to play. Music's great, sound effects are really good, and I'm playing as Michelangelo right now, as you can see, but the game is just a really great game. And like I said, this is the first Turtles game of the Game Boy, so as they went on they got better, but for the first outing on the system, fantastic. Captured the imagination of the cartoon really well. They got all the Foot Clan soldiers. They kind of made them ride different vehicles and things like that, such as the 3-wheel bike there. And they really did a good job, especially with the end bosses, of capturing the spirit of the cartoon. So definitely a fun game. I hope everyone gets to play this on the Cowabunga collection. There is Rocksteady, I believe it is. Or is that Bebop? I think it's Rocksteady. So anyways, that is the first game, Fall of the Foot Clan, on the Game Boy. And we shall check out the other games here.
We'll be right back after these messages.
Okay, Back to the Sewers, released in 1992 on the Game Boy. So this is Back to the Sewers, released in Game Boy 1992. Fantastic game. So it came out a year later, and gameplay is great. This is probably my favorite of the 3 that are on here. As you can see, they got much better with the graphics, and it's just amazing what they could do with the limitations and of the hardware of the Game Boy of making these types of games. And they did a fantastic job of doing the graphics, of capturing especially the backgrounds of this game. They look fantastic. The gameplay is great. Back to the Sewers, it still has those, captured the cartoon really well, still captured the imagination of the cartoon, and did a fantastic job. Music's great. Everything about this game is bigger and better than the first one. and it's probably my favorite of the 3 of the games that are on here. So very good graphics, very good gameplay. We saw Splinter there give me a pizza, and there is Rocksteady, I believe. I always get them wrong, mixed up between Rocksteady and Bebop. I believe that's Rocksteady. If I'm wrong, don't kill me in the comments. But fantastic, and a whole lot of fun. And if you look at the second level here, you get to ride the skateboard, classic skateboard action scenes. So there's a lot of variety of the levels in this second game, especially of things to do, which is fantastic and definitely worth playing. So hopefully everyone checks these out on the Cowabunga collection, which I'm really looking forward to on the Nintendo Switch, launching later this year in 2022. So let's check out the next one.
We'll be right back after these messages.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3 Radical Rescue, released in 1993, another year later. So they were released every year. So all 3 of them were released a year apart from each other. This one is, I haven't played enough of it to make a judgment, but so far I like Back to the Sewers, the second one, a little bit better. But this third one is graphically, it looks very nice. I think it's the gameplay that it's not as great for me. There's a lot, the levels seem bigger, but you're traveling around in this huge, I guess underground, I guess it would be sewers or something. And I just think that the second one's a little bit better, but still a very fun game, definitely worth checking out. This will be one of the 3, or not one of the 3, but the 3 Game Boy games that'll be on the Cowabunga collection, with many others from Super Nintendo, Nintendo, and I believe arcade games, and some from the Genesis, Sega Genesis. So there's going to be a lot of good Turtles action going on in these collection. But these are the 3 Game Boy games, so I figured I'd show them off since I have them here, and show off what you kind of come to expect coming sometime later this year with the Cowabunga collection. And all 3 of these games, I haven't beaten either one of them, or actually I've beaten the very first, the first Game Boy game, the first one, Fall of the Foot Clan, but I haven't beaten Back to the Sewers or Radical Rescue game yet. So I definitely got to work my way through it. But as you can see, they did a fantastic job with the graphics still and the gameplay. So anyways, that is it for showing off my games, my 3 Turtle games on the Game Boy. That is it for this video. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and as always, have a good one. Take care, everybody, and also hit that little icon bell to stay tuned for more videos. Take care.